My personal journey, it's not a personal journey, it's a journey of a governor of the Reserve Bank. I was fortunate to get this opportunity, and I have tried to give my best to the institution, to its policies in the best interest of the economy. Now, what lies ahead? The key issues in the life of a central bank or any institution or organization, it's always a continuing institution. You deal with challenges, but there are always new challenges. There are jobs which you have undertaken, there are tasks which you have done. Some of it is completed, some of it would be midway. They will be taken forward. So some issues, important issues ahead of us, not only for the Reserve Bank, but I think for the wider economy also, I would like to list out. First, so far as the Reserve Bank is concerned, I think restoring the inflation growth balance is the most important task ahead of the Reserve Bank, and I am sure the team RBI under the leadership of the new governor will take it forward. Second, there is a changing world order. I have talked about it in my last monetary policy statement. The entire global geopolitical dynamics, the geoeconomic dynamics that is undergoing fast change. The world order is also changing. In this situation, it's always necessary to remain alert and agile, and I am sure the RBI will certainly be at its best. Third, cybersecurity and its associated risks and threats. I think that is a big challenge for every authority, not only in India, but all over the world, and particularly for a central bank. In the last 6 years, and even earlier also, we have given a lot of attention to this issue of cybersecurity and dealing with cyber challenge, the cyber threats and challenges. That is a continuing task, because the challenges are continuing, new challenges are emanating, and that will be a continuing challenge for every central bank in the world, including the Reserve Bank of India. Fifth, our focus in the last 6 years has been to capitalize as much as possible on harnessing the benefits of new technology. We set up the RBI Innovation Hub in Bengaluru. We have a continuing regulatory sandbox where many innovative ideas and thoughts have come, and we have always tried to take them forward. We have given our approval to many of the innovative ideas and thoughts and the projects which came in the regulatory sandbox. CBDC is again another area where RBI among the central banks is a pioneer. There are very few countries which have, almost every central bank is dealing with, they are talking about, or they are experimenting, or they are discussing about CBDC, but actual launching of a pilot project has been done by very few. And as I see it, CBDC has a huge potential in the coming years, in the future. In fact, it is the future of currency. Similarly, the Unified Lending Interface, ULI, it is a true game changer, and I am sure its benefits will get harnessed fully in the near future, and there will be a national level, nationwide rollout. And finally, sixth, financial inclusion. We have given a lot of attention. It's again a continuing responsibility. It's a continuing task. You cannot reach a stage of finality in that. The tasks and the works will have to continue. Under UPI, UPI, the unified, the UPI, we have launched many new innovative products under the overarching umbrella of the UPI, and they are producing excellent results. The UPI today has emerged as a global pioneer and as a global leader in payment systems. And ULI, about which I just mentioned, it will be transformational. It will, I think, play a very transformational role in credit delivery to the bottom of the pyramid. The ease of access, the speed, and the simplicity of procedure are the unique characteristics of ULI, and that I would, sitting outside, I would look forward for a nationwide rollout, and I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that the Reserve Bank, with the cooperation of all central government departments and agencies, with the cooperation of the state governments, will do a nationwide rollout. And finally, I would like to take this opportunity to convey my best wishes to the incoming governor, Shri Sanjay Malhotra, a person with a very wide experience, and I am sure he will do his best. And from my side, all my best wishes to my successor for success as the 26th governor of the Reserve Bank. So I'll stop here. Thank you very much.